Welcome back to Vegucation. Like we said, we are talking about your best day. And I'm so excited because I like to think every day is my best day.
Heck, yes it is.
Preach, preacher.
Woo!
So, every day starts out in the morning for most people. Unless you work nights, then it starts at night. But we're going to talk about how you start your day. So, you wake up, hopefully from like a nice, restful deep REM sleep.
Absolutely. What do you think the first thing is I'm going to tell you not to do in the morning? Any guesses?
The first thing not to do in the morning? Don't stand straight up out of bed.
I don't know why you would think I would tell them not to do. How do you want them to stand like
Don't brush your teeth. No, you got to brush your teeth.
Yeah, nasty.
What do people...
You are failing.
Wait, so you get up, you get out of bed. Oh, stretch. Don't stretch. Do stretch.
We're just going to let her...
I'm not going to guess.
No, and she's doing very poorly.
The first thing there would be a quiz. I didn't study.
The first thing I'm going to tell you not to do immediately when you wake up is grab your phone and go straight to your phone in the morning.
I should have guessed
Allow
that.
your body to wake up without having that stimulation first thing in the morning.
Interesting. Now, what if you use your phone as an alarm?
Yes. I highly suggest you go back to the old school way of not using your phone, but if you do want to use your phone, that's okay. I do recommend putting it in a different room, so that way you have to get up, walk over, turn off the alarm, and then you can leave it alone. Let's say you have 30 minutes, 45, an hour.
Coach Leigh, I got a question.
Yes.
If my phone is in the other room, how do I hear it?
Don't you have a bathroom attached to your room?
I mean, I do, but how do I hear it if it's far away? You know, because if the house is on fire, like Brian will have to get the kids because I might sleep through it unless the firefighter truck thing.
There's a perfect alarm clock for you, actually. So it's an alarm clock that drives away. And I think that's the perfect one.
It's going to take me with it?
No, but you're going to have to chase it or it's going to drive off your nightstand.
I like that, like a little fun game. Yeah. I'll wake up so confused.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think Logan will want one too, but you'll just have to buy him one.
So, wake up, don't look at your phone.
Don't look at your phone, yep.
Actually, I do have a little hack. So, if you have an iPhone, you could just be like, hey Siri, turn off my alarm, right?
Right.
Awesome. I'm going to try that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
That's okay. We're learning something new every day.
Every day.
Yes.
What about hydrating first thing in the morning? Is it a good idea to drink water as soon as you get up?
Both my husband and I actually have different glasses or containers of water. He has his, I have mine. They're very different just because he likes to drink out of a straw and I do not. I think it tastes weird.
Interesting.
Yes. So both of us have water at all times. So it's great if you, especially if you struggle to get in your water, to have that by your bed and to be able to drink 8 to 12 ounces right when you wake up. It's going to wake up your internal organs, wake up your system, get you hydrated, started for the day. Perfect.
I love it.
And then if you're in a state that has a lot of sunshine, that's my best advice first thing in the morning. Even if you can get out and walk for 10 minutes. If you have a dog, you really have no excuse. Take them for a walk.
That's true. So wake up, drink some water, room temperature, not cold.
Right.
What about a little squeeze of lemon?
Little squeeze of lemon is perfect.
Yes. What about warm water with a little squeeze of lemon?
Also still perfect. Yes. So
this is the quiz you should have been giving me. Okay, this is what I studied for.
For men, I do want to point out that it is even more important in the morning to get that direct sunlight because that's going to help them raise up naturally their testosterone levels.
Okay.
Having that sunlight hit them first thing in the morning is really, really good for them.
So what about like opening a window and just like standing there and letting the sun beat you in the face?
I mean, I would rather you stand outside, but I'll take a window.
Okay.
I'll take what I can get.
What if you sleep naked?
I do sleep naked. So thank you for calling me out on the show. I mean, I typically get dressed because Colorado's cold most of the time. I mean, we have like 4 months of hot weather, but
that's sad.
It's not. It's wonderful, by the way.
So how about stretching, yawning? Like, does that have benefits? I would think yes.
Yeah, I mean, stretching in general, you want to wake your body up. I honestly do not enjoy stretching in the morning. Why? Because my muscles and body are not warm. I tend to lift weights on a regular basis. Gotcha. So I prefer stretching at night after I've used those muscles. They're warm. I've gone through walks throughout the day. they're in a good place to stretch. Stretching first thing in the morning can be difficult for a lot of people unless they're an active yoga person or just naturally really, really flexible.
I thought stretching was the way of telling your body, like, okay, like time to wake up.
But it can be. Okay. Again, it's preference, right? So if you love stretching in the morning, it's your perfect day.
I mean, I don't love stretching anytime because it hurts because I'm not flexible. Like I used to be able to put my foot behind my head.
You've heard the saying, if you don't use it, you
lose it.
Yes, you lost it.
I totally lost it.
We can get it back though, I promise.
Okay.
Another thing, again, I journal every single day and I love that time by myself. And there's a couple of questions that I always ask myself. So, maybe you would find these beneficial. When I'm writing in my journal, the one thing I always ask myself is how am I feeling physically and how am I feeling emotionally? And I ask myself that question every day.
Okay.
Am I feeling physically strong but emotionally very drained, very tired? And then the other thing that I ask myself is if my husband, if I were to pass away today, which sounds morbid, but what would I want my husband to know about my day?
And then you write him a little note.
What would I want a person, whether it's my best friend or my husband, if they were to read my diary after I pass, what would I want them to know? And so I really just start my day with gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.
If you're a praying person, start your day speaking to Jesus. That's what I do.
Whether you meditate to the universe, meditate to God, it does not matter. But we're going to continue on with your perfect day in just a few moments. We'll see you soon.